got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Quick step and go. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, making a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And wings it incomplete. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Wuerffel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared. Because of that vaunted passing attack, and this guy, I think he has D coordinator seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee, and that essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And the pass hits. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and the pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Toafili. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You've got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
The play action fake. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man, it's West. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Gets it out fast. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He wants to throw it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Giving him his pads. And another broken tackle. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Makes the grab. It's Lee. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Toafili. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Fires to the right, and they fail to hook up on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the Seminoles will try to pick it up on fourth down. These corners backing off a bit. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll throw it. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He's looking to throw it. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on second down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wants to go up top. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Seminoles in the hurry up. Now they'll try the right side. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? right, is the defense. You keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking for room. It's Lucas. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Music no! Music no! Set on!
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out, and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots, and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Coming after it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lets one fly deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Unloads it left. He's got it. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Man, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to... Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, no! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Back to throw, it's Mertz. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quickly complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Throwing right. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came.
Snags it down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do
it. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. He's right on target.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass, and the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
Throws to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Man, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Quick strike complete. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield, you just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, help this offense get in position to win the game.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, and you really wanted that first down. Time is not your friend right now. You better come to the line with a good thought process because that clock is ticking.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The line of scrimmage is the 34. That means a 51-yard field goal attempt with a chance to win the game. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll leave it with the lone back. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Touchdown Seminoles! They take the lead here in overtime. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 2nd down coming up.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Got some room in it to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Florida! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. They're not going to mess around. They'll go for 2 and the win right here. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. He's at the 50, the 30, at just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this that come down to the wire, you got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Running through contact. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Coming out with it, it's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got him wide open. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And more yards after contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes one. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Follow the blocker. The offensive line hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Johnson. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurately. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
So now on comes the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Wide receivers, they might, Reese, have a hint of diva in them, right? Like, they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete out of the backfield. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Looking for a deep man. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Man, and one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That's 20. He's got space. They stripped it out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Gators are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
To the air, it's Mertz. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback,
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
and I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Looking for space to the left. Going to try to get it himself. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
Fires deep on the run. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on it. go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On the run, fires downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Gets rid of it. He's got it, and they convert. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got out of trouble and throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Fires toward the end zone. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points. Right before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. Turns it on down the left side. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gator.
How about the kick 6? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long field goal, do a good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen trying to protect the field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 22, Alabama 7.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
To the air, it's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
They'll throw it on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. It's great to have confidence in your kicker, but this is the flip side. You give the offense great field position and plus territory. Comes out throwing on first down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. They want to see if they can score the deuce.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Prentice. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope, steps out of bounds.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here comes the 2-point try. DB's right up on the receivers. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now sliding to his left. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. No huddle offense to the line.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play is over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And after failing to get that fourth down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Using the quick game. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it. Spins away from the defender. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Tootin. He is down Touchdown at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. They're going to run it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. To the air, it's Drones. Makes the grab on the left. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Offense gets set for second down. Corners are going to bail. They'll run play action. This time he's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
That's caught. It's Whittington. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Whittington. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays, easy decision.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He's got his man. Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Oh, and he hit the upright. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Ripping through the defense. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for space, it's Tootin. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, weaving the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback checking the play. He's back to throw on second down. Looking left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
A third and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not like. Great play. Great job stopping them on third down.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The back goes in motion. They'll go to the air. Now adjusting. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Oregon.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Got his man. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Nice job by the running back on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they did tack on the extra point. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Going for it all. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the time.
And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
691, Gators score.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. If you need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And he tacked on the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Fires left. Complete downfield. Just keeps moving. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misfire, it's second down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Ball in the air, intercepted! Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Strikes the blow. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he put him downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
Trying to punch it in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Quarterback will audible. On the run, it's Drones. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon, 34. Virginia Tech, 20.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to fire deep. He's got it up to 15. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up.
Oregon 41, Virginia Tech 20.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They keep attacking through the air. Get it out on the screen. Jukes his way for more. And stampeding through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. Great move there. Embarrassed him again. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Throws to the end zone and is picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. It's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field.
That's just a great play by the defense. You saw the speed getting to the football. They recover it, and all of a sudden, this looks like it's going the other way for 2 points, but he gets tackled beyond the 50-yard line. Still, nice stop in a 2-point conversion situation.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man. Oh, look out. The 30. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hokies.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't... The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
To the air on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jennings. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. He's going to pass. Unleashes one. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
When you're down like this late in the game in a 2-minute situation, you're going to have to take some risks. They're very lucky that last throw, though, was not intercepted.
The sure hands. It's Tootin.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right down the middle. He's got it on the move. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To throw, it's Drones. Lets it go to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Number 86.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Fighting off the defender. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Ducks enter the final minute with the lead. Hand off from the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. Off he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point splits the upright. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Pulls it in. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The Hokies with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Drones. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back now. So this is likely an exercise in futility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig. Just to make the final score look a little better. He's got it, had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. This is the worst team in the whole game.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. He's going to bring it out from deep. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you can tell they sell out. They stuff the run. Now it's 3rd and short. Will they run again? Or are you going to force them to pass the football?
This team is the absolute worst in the whole game. I don't know how I can beat Michigan.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between covers a lot of times, and you can tell it's great defense. Nice job getting a hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play.
To the air, it's Bryson. A little screen to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Got his man quickly. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got his man on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You've got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets...
And he motors into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 78, set to advance on the football.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw. It's Orji. It's complete to the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
First down to the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Kennesaw State 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice. Check. Black winning up set.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Morris. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
It's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard to practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around, here recently, a lot of success, too.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
One more down. One more down.
Facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a
There's no way.
this offense.
You had to have been it.
He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They run the reverse. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game.
You have to stop him.
Getting the wide receiver involved in right now.
I tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on 3rd down. What a weapon.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Wants to throw. It's Orji. Firing to the right, complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And he's going to run it back. That gamble did
Nobody can block. I got to get a touchdown here before the half end. Otherwise, it's symbolic.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And
Yeah.
it's intercepted. A turnover for the
Right.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big hit.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And that pass intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He unleashes a long one. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Imagine if I pulled it off. That'd be crazy.
Play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Takes a hit as he fires. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 14,
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
No way. That was almost good.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, it's a reverse. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll throw one to his right. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. Smashes ahead. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Why did you move? Why would you move there, man?
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Oh, they'd be trying to shoot the clock now.
Defense on that run.
Probably.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their
This is the worst team in the game. I'm probably going to win.
Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Sticks it in his belly. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to get the edge on the right. Discards a man. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style.
Michigan 14, Kennesaw State 12.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Just shooting the clock. He's too scared to lose.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Ow.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
This offense has a second down play.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 49.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. It's caught.
Should have been intercepted. Should have been intercepted. How was that not intercepted?
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
Game is probably rigged.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, I think sometimes on first and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They want to throw it. And he drops
Not
it
happening.
just a little too slippery in the hands.
Guy's the biggest baby I've ever played against. But he's Michigan, so.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly... And he
No
throws his
freaking
third
way.
pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I'm out of here. I'm just gonna do a random team here. Yeah, one more time. I don't really want to be a good team. Do another time. I don't want to be a good tier 1 team. It's fine.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Glad to have you with
It's
us.
Georgia.
I'm
People love being the #1 team.
And Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Lewis. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I don't think the team's very good.
Will hustle to the line.
I mean, it's 70 overall, but I don't think it had a good line back or anything.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And wait just a second.
Who's with
The
you?
official's going to take a second look at this one.
Alright, that was a catch. There you go.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. It's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally tracked down at the 32. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give on the inside. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. On the move, it's Turner. Buys a little time. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is...
I gotta remember him playing Georgia.
Bringing it back.
I should not have thrown that.
Crosses midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it. Can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to
It's got
recapture
an
some
Excel
momentum
coverage.
here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Dances away to buy time. And it's picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
I don't know what I'm
2
doing.
interceptions already in
Dang.
this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's got it.
Ow.
He run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Dropping back, it's back. He's got his man. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in.
That'd be a tier 2 team. I don't think I can play the number 1 team. My record is 12-10. Season record 3-6. That isn't good. I have 1 game left. I'm gonna be Iowa.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if They start smelling an upset, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Ducks will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense.
I'm probably going to be Nebraska next.
Wants to pass it.
What play was that?
What a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
HP slipstream here.
Play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game.
I'm going for it.
Well. This guy is a weapon.
I'm going to go for it. See how I do.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
Hopefully we'll get there.
Execution by this defense.
On 4th down, going to the air.
What the heck? Didn't know how to throw the ball.
Stand by the defense.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
He'll take a shot. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Got it on the outside, it's James.
I think sometimes offensively, you got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary, and you got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. The Ducks will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, goodness, man. Always on 4th down.
Ducks!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Oregon 7, Iowa 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers went for it. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Iowa! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they'll try to tack on 2. From the gun. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Hawkeye. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted.
I gotta get focused here.
Dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And that big
Hopefully stop this guy. Have to stop him.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up.
Yeah. Holy crap. It's going to be a tough game here.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they have here in the second.
No doubt you get those nerves out, you get a few of those hits in, everybody starts to get a little bit of rhythm, and now you start to see it, Palmer. They're starting to put some points on the board.
Yeah, they're lathered up, I think, on the field. I think the play caller has also gotten himself into a bit of a rhythm here, too.
Looking for a man, it's McNamara. Pirouettes through. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
No way.
And the ball
I thought that was an allowed to make it.
He goes down right there, but not before.
It was Madden interception, man.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Motion from the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
What? If that last interception was allowed, how was this one not allowed? That was, oh my.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Sends it downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The snap sets up to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it.
I just gotta get 9 seconds. Stop. Get the timeout. Get around the timeout. I think I can do it. I can do it.
Off the play fake.
Okay, so
At the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they get the
Imagine they
takeaway
get a
and prevent
touchdown.
points from going up just before the end of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From his end zone, he'll go up.
What? No.
And he will
I got
roll
you done.
into the
I
end
thought that was
zone.
going to be a corner route, too.
Touchdown, Ducks! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense.
I gotta get locked in.
About what's coming and
I cannot
what
lose
routes
this.
to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point splits the upright. It's 28-13.
And it's his ball. Yeah. Okay.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half.
Give me a
Line
top
up for an
game, man.
onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and we failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Lets it fly.
Or not.
Fires and picked off.
Pick this time. Pick this.
Taking it the other way.
I don't know what I
And
just.
they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's McNamara. They're bringing heat. Nowhere
Nobody can get
close
open.
on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
X
and
is
now
open,
they
but
face third down.
I can't risk
This
another
offense
pick.
can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's going up top. And this
This
is
is
going
like
to be incomplete on
the
third.
plays you do. Have a say loss. Okay, I'll do that on them.
Their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout.
You dropped that?
And he can't connect a costly turnover
Oh my
on
god. Why would you drop that?
Down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And Oregon
I
has
got
it
playing
back,
for
and
that
here
here.
comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better
Getting on
than
the
the
ball,
last
gonna-
one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you would trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
What?
Touchdown,
What?
Oregon.
What?
And the beatdown has ensued. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position
I'm
count.
putting-
You've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown.
Actually, you know what? I'm not
Far to
putting.
go,
I can't
but
put.
they got the points they needed.
Bringing it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as
I
he
get
goes
come back.
down.
He's not very good.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah.
And down he
Can't even
goes
throw the ball.
back at the 3.
Nobody's getting open.
Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Blasted
I don't know what
as
to
he
do.
lets it go.
What
That
play is he
pass
doing?
is
Let me see. Oh, he's
incomplete, and they
banning.
might be fortunate it
Alright.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And this
I
playbook
don't
had
care
me.
how talented
If
you
this
are
playbook
as a
had nothing.
quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes a
Yeah,
catch.
I'm going for it. We have to go for it.
Tackling
We're
there
going to
to
cram this
keep
play.
him from getting
Same
to the
play.
first down marker. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry up. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the
Oh,
sticks so
that
we
was
get the
lucky.
first down. But nice
But-
job by the defense understanding where the sticks
Gotta get
were
locked in.
and
You
forcing
gotta
the
get a
first down.
touchdown.
The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the left. A
That's
huge
good.
play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They call.
And that is
He's not gonna drop the
interception
ball.
number
Yeah,
3
anytime
on the
soon.
day.
I'm not staying in
No
this
room
game.
to return.
What a horrible day. What a horrible day for a team. I got sophomore division too. Ow. House should be tougher. I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start a new one. I have to lock in and win. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the stream.